Hi and welcome back everybody. So Italy is one of the countries that was hit the hardest during this crisis. Right now Italy has approximately 75,000 recorded cases and approximately 7,500 dead. So I decided to honor them a little bit with an old with an old Italian tradition from an old Italian town. So I'm gonna talk about the Carnival in the city of Venice and what we can learn from it today. So the Carnival in Venice started somewhere around the 12th century, where people would dress in a certain time of the year. They would put that masks and they would get costumes so nobody could identify them. And the idea, a lot of scholars agree that the idea was actually that at that time of the year, once in a year, every citizen of Venice was actually equal. So if you would go out during the carnival on the street and dance with somebody, you didn't know if he was a nobility or if he was the local baker or fisherman, or you didn't actually know who he was or she was. So during that time of unity, a lot of people actually used that disguise under the mask to do some ethically questionable things. Like they would rob people, they would cheat on their spouse, they would assassinate people, and so on. So even at that time of unity, some people were opportunistic. So what I want you to take from this. Now is the time of unity and everybody needs to work together. The whole world, countries, and we see it right now that countries are helping one another, sharing data, sharing possible vaccines and so on. But there will be a lot of bad apples in there within different agencies, worldwide or national. There will be a lot of bad apples inside of the political spheres. There will be some bad apples inside of the business community, and there will be some bad apples between neighbors and friends and even close relatives. After this crisis is over, and after the time of unity is over, because of this crisis, I'm not saying it should be, but when that time is over, and when the masks fall, like at the end of the carnival, people will see the real faces of companies, politicians, nations, friends, and neighbors. So yeah, see ya.